Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm Mary Beth and I've been here talking with you the last couple days about my signature series, Healthy Mind, Healthy Home. It's a topic I'm super passionate about. And so I get lots of questions. What do you mean by that? What is a healthy mind and a healthy home? How are these things connected? So I'm really happy to be sharing this with you. As I said, it's a topic I'm super passionate about and my whole signature series is built on this. So I love this quote by Brian Tracy. He says, set peace of mind as your highest goal and organize your life around it. That's what we want. We want peace of mind. We want our whole life to encompass that. And so the last few days, I've been talking about the different components of healthy mind and healthy home: mental health psychology, organization and cleanliness, the look and the feel of the space, and the relationships within the space. And so the last couple of days we've been going through mental health psychology and we talked about how our brains function in so many different ways, perform so many different functions, and how those functions can influence our body mechanics. So our ability to talk, the speech that comes out, and how we communicate ourselves, how we feel, our emotional response to things. And then also, that just in general, that mind-body connection, how we're feeling in our minds, in our thoughts and our emotions, and how our bodies react to that. And so we also talked a bit more about emotions yesterday. There's so many different types of emotions. We get triggered by things which dramatically influence our emotions. And we have each of us have a different window of tolerance, what we can tolerate. And then once we're out of that window, how things will shift and change for us. And then we also talked a bit yesterday about different types of mental health therapies, cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, and how those things look at what we're talking about, the functions of the brain, our emotions, our thoughts, our body sensations, our behaviors, how those things are impacted and how we can actually shift those processes within our brains to become more aware, to be able to reprogram or reroute our thoughts to be more productive, to be healthier. And of course, this matters for our homes. Our homes are so influential to our lives. So continuing on with mental health psychology, I want to talk a little bit about meditation and mindfulness. Now, where should I put myself? Okay, let's go over here. So I know that I mentioned mindfulness-based cognitive therapy yesterday, and how the whole premise is that we need to become aware of the thoughts that we're having. And in order to do, once we are able to do that, we can actually exercise control and the ability to release them, to let go of them. So there's so many different types of meditation out there. There are more spiritual types of meditation like Reiki and various other types. There's moving meditations like walking or yoga or, oh my gosh, there's just so much so many different types of meditations, but there's also mindfulness, and mindfulness there's a specific type of meditation called mindfulness meditation, and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy uses this practice amongst other things, but it uses meditation or mindfulness meditations, within its practice. So they are different. As I said, mindfulness is different than many other different types of meditations. We are doing different things. And they help. Both of them can help us calm down, relax, and be able to become more relaxed and centered within our body, within our minds, and our experience. So that's going to impact us hugely in everything that we're doing. If we are working, if we are communicating with a family member or a friend or an acquaintance or the person at the grocery store, whoever, it's also going to influence our ability to sleep and to adequately take care of our individual needs, exercise, wellness, nutrition, all of these things are impacted. So there's huge impacts, huge benefits to doing these different types of exercises. And so I love this quote though. Even though I'm a huge mindfulness advocate, this is such an important quote by Sharon Salzberg. Mindfulness will not ensure you'll win an argument with your sister. Mindfulness will not enable you to bypass your feelings of anger or hurt either. But it may help you see the conflict in a new way, one that allows you to break through old patterns. So it's not a be all, end all, cure all. There's still a lot of work and mental exercise you have to do with mindfulness. That's what mindfulness is you are doing mental exercise. So it's not a be all, cure all, but it leads you to break through those old patterns and find a new way to do things, which can be very scary, honestly. So bravery is a big part of mindfulness, and really any type of therapy, any type of mental health, approaching that. That's a whole other topic though. So anyway, as I mentioned, Healthy Mind, Healthy Home is part of my signature series. It is my signature series. And so I'm excited that I'm going to be running my signature course on Healthy Mind, Healthy Home starting March 19th, coming up very soon. It's from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. I would love to have you in the course. We're going to be talking about all four of these things that I mentioned at the beginning: mental health psychology, organization and cleanliness, the look and feel of the space, and the relationships within the home. We're going to do all of these things. We're going to build on all of it and go much more in depth than what I can do in a 5-minute video here. I hope I've been 5 minutes. I don't know. It doesn't tell me how long I am. And so with that, yes, we're going to be doing lots of mental health exercises. Let me make myself smaller so you can read this. So we'll be doing lots of mental health exercises that benefit your life and your mind in your home. So we're going to be looking at how to improve your brain function, your awareness, that focus and clarity, the processing, response time, sleep, helping improve your mental health, your moods. If you have anxiety or depression, if you're experiencing overwhelm or burnout, panic, all these things. Improving your time management and your efficiency and your work, what work you're doing, your business, if you have one. All mental health exercises, mindfulness can improve all these things. And it'll also help you develop other things. We're going to talk about those in a different day, but it's very impactful, very important, and can really shape our lives to be able to do these things, to reflect on our mental health, and to be able to explore that and improve it. It's a trickle-down effect. You know, everything is impacted by our experience in the world, our ability to communicate, our ability, like what we feel. You know, the first day I think I talked about why do we feel and do what we do. So this influences every single aspect of our lives, and our homes are a big part of that. And I'm going to talk about that more in the next couple days. But anyway, thank you so much. I am so grateful for you being here, listening, engaging. Please like and comment this video. Please share it. I love when people support me. It makes me feel so good. And yeah, I will have more for you tomorrow. So thank you so much, and I will see you.